usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Baddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona. But this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. Tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy, the Baddy Pimblett. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight there, could be a real problem for his opponent tonight. Just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. Oh, he's in a lot of trouble. That is a damaging kick that lands. He loaded up there in that high kick.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. He's Now he lands a solid punch.
Hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. And he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, they're stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Pimblett's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
Inside.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out. Tsarukyan's cut above the eye. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Second round, straight ahead.
Oh, stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to... Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Takes his back now.
Oh, right into mount. Oh.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Nice transition.
Pimblett's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Tsarukyan getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Tsarukyan is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pimblett. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. A nice left hand there on the inside.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Pimblett's going for a choke.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pimblett. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Pimblett ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Pimblett's back in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Side control now.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Pimblett's in half guard. Nicely done. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective.
Double leg. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. He passed the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Pimblett's going for an arm here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Tsarukyan's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. 10 seconds to go in the round. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. Breathe, deep breaths. Come on, come back to me here. Okay, get some water and listen. You know what you're doing out there. We're working for angle.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Someone's done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab,
good work off of the bottom here by Tsarukyan. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing at the top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land a strike.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Back mount now. Pimblett's back in full mount. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah,
Oh, big shots here. Dean steps in. What a fight! So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear, and he gets to hear those special words tonight.
Every fighter hopes they get that one moment to hear "and new." And then they want to hear "and still," but before anything, you gotta hear "and new." And when you hear it, man, it's like a weight has been lifted off of